Hey, Jamari. Obviously, you started your career at Georgia State and played 4 years there, but what did you get out of that 1 year playing in the ACC at Louisville that you feel like you weren't able to really get during that time at Georgia State that helped you prepare you for now this next step?
Just being in Coach Brown's offense, knowing that he runs a post-star offense, and I knew that he was going to get me, I don't want to say a leg up, but he was going to give me an opportunity to, learn NFL offenses. Going to ACC, I was able to go against ACC defenses. They were ACC defenses that run NFL defenses. So, just being in ACC and going against different competition and playing with Brown, it also helped me a lot to, mature and pick up on a lot of things heading into heading into my NFL career.
Hey, Jamari, congratulations. What is your reaction to getting picked by the Browns, and did you think there would be a fit there? Did you have any kind of contact with them before the draft that made you think it would be a possibility?
Yeah, so I actually met with them at the Combine. They ran me through a couple tests. They got to know me as a player and a character. So I actually kind of and what's so crazy? I didn't say I knew they were going to pick me, but I looked at the upcoming 4 picks, and I was like, okay, I know I talked to the Browns a lot. I know I talked to, such and such a lot. So, I was just waiting we'll see which team was going to grab me. But, man, I'm blessed and honored to be a Cleveland Brown. It means a lot to me right now.
Hey, Jamari, what was this weekend like for you? Where were you? Who were you with? And what were the emotions like?
I was just around my family friends, people I grew up with. It got kind of shaky for me because, I'm like, I just kept, the one round went by, and then, I was just kind of, I was getting kind of nervous. I couldn't be still. So that's how I know when I'm nervous, I can't be still. But, once, Coach called me, let me know he's going to select me, it was a great feeling.
Hey, Jamari, looking at the roster and the receivers that are currently in Cleveland, is there someone that you're looking forward to kind of picking their brain and trying to grow your game, being around them?
All of them. I know they just recently got Judy. Amari Cooper's been there, Elijah Moore's been there, James Prochet. I'm just ready to, work and, learn what I can learn from those guys. So, I'm really excited about the future.
Jamari, it doesn't look like you have a bunch of special teams on your resume. Is that something that you think you can do in the pros, and have you done much of it at all?
Yeah, when I went to Louisville, I was a gunner. I played punt return, in high school. I did it a little bit in college, but, I never got my opportunity to do it, in the game. But those are that's my background when it comes to, special teams. So, but yeah, special teams is something that I'm definitely, willing to do. That's something that it doesn't matter if I'm willing to do it or not. I don't have a choice. But that's my whole mindset when it comes to it. Well, yeah, special teams. I don't mind doing special teams.
Jamari, if you were to write out your own scouting report on yourself, what would it say?
Playmaker, good with the ball in his hands, creates enough separation. I feel like my tape just speaks for itself.
Congratulations, Jamari. In your conversation just with the Browns at the Combine, just what were some of the things you picked up on, learned about, and liked with the offense that they're trying to run next season?
Just seeing how they use their receivers. Just seeing how versatile they let their receivers be. Because they showed me a couple formations and film of Mark Cooper being wide to the left and also in the slot as well. So just seeing how they use their receivers, their concepts, and then, just play style.
Hi, Jamari. Ashley Bastock from Cleveland.com. I know you're excited to pick everyone's brain in that receiver room, it sounds like, but I've read you get praised for your route running. I'm wondering, with Amari Cooper specifically, since he's regarded as one of the best route runners in the league, how excited are you to get to talk that aspect of the game with him?
Man, I can't wait. Mark Cooper's doing a good job. He's always been consistent. He was one of my favorite receivers when he was at Bama as well. So just being in that room with him and Judy and Elijah Moore, just being in the room with those guys, I know I can just learn a lot. I can't wait. I can't wait to, get into that room with those guys.
Hey, Jamari, I saw that you had a hand injury, had surgery, you played through it. How did that affect you in the second half of the season? And, why was it so important for you to stay on the field?
It kind of slowed me up. Trying to get back used to, catching with, I don't want to say one hand, but trying to get strength back in, the hand I had surgery in. It definitely, slowed me down a little bit toward the second half of the season. But I always just wanted, so just knowing what we had to do and seeing where we at in the standings, I knew that, going to the ACC championship was something that was big on us, coming in that January, coming in that January. So that's something that was big for us. And I just know the type of player I am and the type of teammate that I am. So I didn't mind, playing, with a broke hand or a broken wrist or a broken finger. Like, just knowing me as a player and just knowing that my team needs me on the field each game really just did a lot to me. So just knowing that they needed me, I don't mind going all out for my teammates.